Hey, everybody, sneak attack. Here we are, semi-final round. Zaction's squad, the sleeper squad from my past, up against Agents of Damn, the new up-and-comer Horde mode battlers, to see who will advance to the championship rounds to take on Tabletop Titties for the Gimme the Belt 22 belt to support Game to Grow with guest celebrity dungeon master Jeremy Cobb joins us again this year. Thank you, Mr. Cobb. How are you, sir?
I'm doing well, and I am hyped to see these two teams go head to head. I've heard interesting things about both of their strategies, so I can't wait to see this.
Yeah,
This is
it's
going to be really exciting.
It's going to be an interesting part. Now, I will reveal, and this is all I'm going to reveal. This map will change from round to round. This is the first map that doesn't have a immediately apparent peril, but we will see what happens next. We rolled initiative backstage, and really quick before I jump in, a couple of things. One, I want to shout out Kelly from Tabletop Titties, who not only have they been doing very well in this tournament, just like last year. Kelly is the one who designed all the art assets for our overlay that it has taken me probably about a year and a half to figure out how to actually use correctly, but we're getting there. If you were here last year, despite all my challenges, binking and bonking around with team names and still not getting the character art clipped into the little boxes, even though he made it so easy for me to do so because I scheduled this thing so tight, it wouldn't look as nearly as well laid out if it wasn't for the work that he did, and we absolutely appreciate it. All the maps for the tournament are made by a gentleman who goes by Zero G Nexus on Patreon and Twitter. He's currently on hiatus from making maps, but when he comes back, we will certainly promote his stuff. He does all our map stuff. He's a great guy. We've been supporting his stuff pretty much from the beginning, and then I think that is pretty much it. We're going to go ahead and get started. Of course, I forget. We are here to support Game to Grow. At this point, we are at $1,050 raised. Of course, Game to Grow is a 501c3 nonprofit organization dedicated to using games of all kind, but we're really here for the D&D folks, to support, to provide therapeutic, educational, and community growth. Very specifically, they service individuals with autism, ADHD, anxiety, depression, but that's not all. They service additional communities on top of that. Their critical core content is very much explicitly designed to support those therapeutic purposes. We encourage you to not only donate to support your team, but to continue to support an extremely great organization with a great cause. So, quick reminder: $1 gets your team a rowdy cheer, $5 gets them a 1d4 bonus on attack, $10 gets them a free action dodge action, 15 gets them a free action lesser healing potion, and 20 gets them advantage on an attack roll of their choice. With that note, I will turn it over to you, Mr. Cobb. Just let me know when we're back at the top of the order so I can make the map change.
All righty. Is everybody ready to get going? This is going to be sick.
Heck
Let's
yeah.
go.
Everybody
Let's
ready?
go, baby.
Yeah,
All
good luck,
right.
have fun.
Hey, and
Let's jump in.
we've
We will
already-
start at the top of the initiative order.
We've got-
We're going to start. Oh, yes.
Sorry, real quick. 2 quick donations have already banked in for Agents of Damned. A $10 donation to give them a dodge action and a $20 advantage. So from Matt
Nice.
Dave, from one of our patrons. All right, good job, Matt Dave. You guys are so
Well,
generous.
thank
We
you, Matt
appreciate
Dave.
it.
Thank you very much. And with that, let's go ahead and jump in. We're going to start with Dennis H. It's top of the initiative order. Dennis H., what you doing?
Okay, so quick question first. I know that these areas of water that we have are difficult terrain. This topmost one, can I scoot along the edge of it without half speed?
Yes, I will allow that. To run across the grass above it, you mean to the north of it?
Yeah,
Yes.
like between that, I'm guessing like rock wall and then the water. Okay,
Yes,
yeah.
absolutely.
Okay, so first things first, let's go ahead and use my movement. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to go there. Cunning action to dash. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And you know what? For good measure, let's go ahead and use a main action dash to get just a little bit farther. So it'd be another 5, 10, 15. We'll go there for right now.
All right. So you start sprinting towards the other side and finish your turn about halfway in between the two teams. We're now moving on to Lieutenant Zaction.
All right. I'm going to move up 30 feet I gotta look at that again. Okay. All right. I will shoot on Dennis with my hand crossbow.
Go for it.
I'm going to apply sharpshooter.
Okay, so it's a -5 penalty for an automatic 10 damage on top if you hit.
Oh my.
Wow. Yeah, that -5, 22, I assume. Does a 22 hit?
If I had lied and said no, would you penalize me for it?
I would frown. I would frown.
I don't want to make you frown, then yes, it hits.
All right. I'm gonna add a menacing attack to that.
Oh my gosh.
So I will roll.
So that is a wisdom save, correct?
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to need a wisdom save then from Dennis H.
It is a DC 14.
Oh my god, that was so close.
Oh gosh.
Ooh.
Okay, Dennis H easily makes that wisdom save. However, am I correct in thinking that that is 9 + 7 + 10? So that is 26
Well,
points.
9 + 7 + 10 + 3.
Oh, does the hand crossbow not automatically factor in your
Oh, it does. I'm so sorry.
Dex?
I haven't used roll 20 in forever. You're right. You're right. It
Okay,
does.
so that's 26 points of piercing damage.
I'm fine.
All right. I'm going to sharpshooter again.
Oh my
Oh.
gosh.
Oh god.
Oh no, that's the damage. Wrong one. Wrong one. My bad.
Oh my gosh. That's a natural 19. Does a 14 hit?
It meets.
Oh.
Beats it, beats it. Meets
All
it,
right.
beats it. That's another
Um,
hit.
I will
Oh, no.
roll that
Oh no,
damage.
babe.
This is
Um,
vicious.
and I will add a. Let's add another menacing attack to that.
All right, it's going to be another wisdom save.
And I will add
Potentially a rather pointless one, but
Yeah.
there's the superiority dice damage.
assuming I
Okay.
live.
So you do succeed on the save, but that is another 19 points of piercing damage.
Oh wow, would you
Uh,
look at that? That's my health.
Oh,
God, no,
Dennis
babe.
H goes down in a heap.
Wow.
In a heap.
Wow.
Is that the end of Lieutenant Zaction's turn?
I don't think I have line of sight on
The rest of the team?
yeah, because it looks like
Yeah.
that clips there and that clips
Yeah.
there.
Correct.
Yeah.
So yeah, that will that'll be my turn.
Okay, that brings us on to Tara or Terra. It's Terra or Tara?
Terra.
Terra.
Wind Terra, but Terra, so like the Earth.
Yeah,
Um,
okay.
Yeah, great. Cool. Wait, are you sure it's my turn? I thought I rolled kind of low.
Yeah, but everybody else rolled lower, believe it or not.
Oh.
We got
Yeah,
2 9
this,
7 and 5.
this has been
Everyone else was worse.
historically the lowest initiative rolls out of a group of 90 D&D players that I've ever seen in the history of Dungeons and Dragons. A lot of
You'll-
fives. A lot of fives.
The battle of who
welcome.
could care less.
Yeah, no, that happens. So, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and do my MO unless anyone can or does try to stop me. We are gonna do some conjuring of animals, and this time around we're gonna go with actually two giant eagles, and I'm actually gonna summon them nearby us at the moment, and
Okay.
You dropped those giant eagles on the map, Jess.
I'm working.
let's go ahead and I will roll for their. See, they have a +3 dex, so see if I can get this slash in the right spot this time. AC of 22. Or not AC, initiative of 22.
Initiative
Mhm.
22. Okay, so they're the first
So
ones to
many
act. All right.
Yep, and then I will go ahead and bonus action baby bear, and we are going to go ahead. How far is Dennis from us? 85.
About 90 feet or something like that.
I ran a very
Yeah.
long way.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
Dennis
don't
was about
actually-
90
You went
feet.
pretty far.
Mm-hmm.
That's going to be able to get. Oh, I'm so sorry.
It's okay. I made my choice. I've used up 2 of his superiority dice, so everything's going
Yeah.
according to
Keep
plan.
it. Keep in mind, guys. Both of y'all are the longest turning teams, just with your the stuff that you
Yeah,
stack. So let's. Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah.
So baby bear is going to get summoned right here at the edge of right there at the edge of the cliff. So we could get 30-foot radius. We get 10 HP. And then that's my turn.
All right, Dennis Tittles, what are we doing?
All right. Dennis Tittles is going to bonus action Blessing of the Raven Queen onto the bridge. Can I do that? I think. Okay.
Well, the bridge is 20 feet. Yeah, I believe the bridge is 20 feet up. So yes, you absolutely.
It's 10, 20, 30. Yeah, it would be probably 35-ish.
35 feet?
Yeah.
35 feet.
Yeah.
Then you'd have to run a little bit towards it. You'd have to get height. You'd have to get some height then.
Yeah, because each tier of the earth is this first tier would be 10 feet. This would be 20 feet. This would technically be 30, and then on top of the little supports that raise it up, I would say it'd be given another 5.
So if you can climb up onto the 10 foot, then you can absolutely teleport up there.
Okay. Wait. What about the one on the right? The far right over here. This area. Yep.
So that would be 30 feet up.
That's 30 feet.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, let's abandon this plan then. Let's go. I'm going to move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And then I will bonus action Blessing the Raven Queen to here. That's 30.
Okay.
And then you said I do not have line of sight, correct? On either
From
Montero or
where-
Rayan.
Let me see if I can.
If it clips a cliff, no. If it's then there's a bush there, so I would say no in that particular case.
Yeah, you would not have line of sight.
Okay.
You only have line of sight to the prone, unconscious Dennis.
Cool.
Yeah.
Okay, then I'm gonna bonus action dash. I'm sorry, not bonus action. I'm gonna use my action to dash up here 5, 10, 15,
All
20,
right.
Okay.
25. And I guess I'm on top of
Standing on the unconscious
the dead Dennis.
No, go ahead, say it.
I am
finish
the
it.
Dennis master.
You may be a top dentist for now.
There can be only one. Yes. So that's the end of Dennis Tittles' turn. On to Clarissa. Clarissa, what are we doing?
All right, I think this is gonna sound pretty familiar. So I'm gonna go, let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Blessing of the Raven Queen for 30 to right next to this rock. And then I just want to check line of sight. I'm an optimist, you know.
Yeah.
Well, do we think no because of this thing
Well,
here?
you tell
or-
me, Turner. Would that count? I would imagine that they might be able to see.
I
through
would
that,
say
but it-
yes. If it's not clipping the cliff edge, I would say you could see over the rubble for sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
I guess I'll take a shot with I'm just gonna do a level 3 magic missile with
Okay.
this one, which is I think 120. So I'll go ahead and roll that with this one of my pack
Alright.
magic spots. So that should be 5d4 plus 5.
Okay.
14 damage.
And this is targeting Rayanne.
Yes.
Okay.
Ooh, a lot of ones.
Yeah, I'm my best rolling. I'll take it.
So 14 damage to Rayanne.
15 damage. Okay.
Okay. That's the end of your turn, Clarissa?
Yep.
Okay. Excellent. That brings us to Rayanne. What you going to do? And this is going to be the last turn of the round.
Okay. Alrighty. Let's see. Okay. Let's see. I think I should work. Okay. So, all right. Well, first I'll use my movement to move 30 feet. So 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Actually, I get 40 feet. Never mind. 40. And then I'll spend a key point to dash as my bonus action to move another 40 feet. So I have 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. And I think that should put me in range. So yeah, because he's within. How far does he need to do? How far does I have to be to someone to punch him? Like 10 or 5 feet?
Five.
Five. Five.
Usually
Crap.
5, yeah. Yeah, unless you're like a
okay.
bugbear or something.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. Well, I can't quite reach you, so I'll use another key
darts.
point to take. I do have Do I have darts? It's not on my character sheet, so we never really addressed that.
If it's not on the character sheet, I'm going to say you don't have darts.
Correct.
Do I
Already
have
cut
it?
in.
Okay.
Double checking.
All right, that's fine.
Rayanne took the 14 last, right?
All right, that's fine. I'll just expend another key point to take the dodge action. So any attacks against me have disadvantage for this round.
Okay.
So
Then that brings us to the end of the turn when all of you hear a sudden rumbling sound and the water from the pools begins to gush forth, filling up 10 feet higher. I believe that means everyone is currently submerged in water except for the giant eagles, who I'm assuming are flying in the air.
Yeah, sure. They'd be hovering. That's probably how I would have had them.
There it is. There we go.
Like
Yes.
nearby to us, like not so far away that they're full movement away, but near us.
Yes. So all of you are now in water. And it's a good thing that the giant eagles aren't in water because it's their turn next. What are the
Great.
giant eagles going to do?
Unless Chelsea would like to also follow this route, is one of them able to scoop me from the water?
I would say they're giant eagles. Let me see if I can.
Strength of 16.
Yeah, strength of 16.
Strength of 16? Yeah.
I would
As
say.
long as you're not large, I would say.
Can
No.
carry 30 times that. So
Yeah,
Yeah.
perfect. I would like it to scoop me if I'm riding on its back, since it's a giant eagle, and I mean they're meant for me to ride on their back. Does that still count as like the smaller capacity for?
Yeah. I would allow. Yeah, I would allow it to. Turner, were you going to say something?
well, the last round, the birds carrying somebody had to abide by grapple rules for half movement.
Well, right, because they were grappling, but this one I just want to be on its back.
I'll let Mr. Cobb make the call on that one.
Oh, okay. So I would say you'd have to get onto its back on your turn. It can pick you up
Okay.
on its turn,
But it
but
can
in
pick
order
me
for
up.
you to get on, yeah, you would have to get on its back on your turn.
Okay, so it has 60 flying, I believe, so
Re-
or 80 flying actually. So
Correct. Yeah.
it takes 25 to get to me, and then it needs only 20 to get up here, or 15 if I would like to get like right here. Is this a bush?
Yes.
I believe so. Yes.
Yeah, I'd like to get up here. That's what I'd like it to do with me.
Okay.
I'll move both of us up here. Or yeah, that's there. And then the other one is going to go ahead and it's going to attack this person. It's going to swoop and do that. It's got 80. I assume it can get there.
Mhm.
And it has a multi-attack. So the first one is its beak to hit. So what is
Mhm.
your AC, just so I can make this easier?
It's 19.
Well, she's plugging in that macro. Big thank you to an
Wait.
anonymous donor who's donating $100 to support Spooky Leo's Stormlord Speedo. Thank you, everybody. Spooky
said
I'm
Leo.
going
19.
to, as a reaction,
Yeah, they said
can
19.
I do silvery barbs?
If
the
it's
eagle?
going to hit, yeah.
Okay.
Well,
And
it's
then
not one, so I don't think you need to for its first one.
another $20 donation to give advantage to Team Zaction Squad from Clarissa. So thank
Ooh.
you, Clarissa.
All
And then on its
right.
second attack is also not successful, so it's just
Okay.
there.
Cool.
All
It's
right.
flying above your head.
No problem. So that is then going to be Dennis. Oh, Dennis H. I'm going to need a death saving throw. Although
Drowning.
you, I believe, are currently suffocating.
Yeah, about to say, am I
correct?
drowning right now?
Yeah, you
in
are currently
fact
drowning.
are, yeah.
Which I believe means that you. Let me see here.
I'm
I
gonna,
didn't
I'm gonna
even
pause
think
the
to look
match
this up.
timer because I didn't think about drowning stats either because I didn't expect Zach to knock somebody down in the first round.
Yeah.
So let's do drowning 5.
If we're conscious, are we floating? Like, are we swimming?
Yeah, you're in the
Okay.
water. Yeah.
Yep. Swimming, underwater, armor,
see.
medium armor, heavy armor, drowning. After 1 plus Constitution minutes of holding your breath, you fall unconscious. Your hit points fall to 0, and you can survive a number of rounds equal to your Constitution modifier, minimum of 1 round. After that, you begin making your death saving throws per the standard rules. However, if you become stable, there's a problem. If you're still underwater, you can't remain stable, so you must start making death saving throws again. Basically,
Okay.
there's no way for you to succeed on your, you can fail
Yeah.
into death, but you can't succeed into stability while you're underwater.
Right. You'd have to nat 20 it.
Pretty much, yeah.
So
But
Let's
that is
have
a possibility.
yes, let's have the first death save.
We've seen it happen
All right.
on more than a few fight nights.
Come on, come on, come on.
Are we allowed to use our advantage for this?
Yes, you are.
Are they?
I thought that was only for
they're
attacks.
attack
Oh,
rolls.
it's attack
Yeah,
rolls.
they're
Oh.
just
Never
attack
mind, yeah.
rolls. Yeah.
No, you're not. But that is a success. So you're just flat.
I'm
You just-
dying the same amount I was before.
Yes. That then brings us to Lieutenant Zaction. Lieutenant Zaction, what are we doing?
I am going to. Is this considered like this area here? Is this one wall or like two walls to scale?
That would be
That
Yeah,
would be one. Yeah,
that'd be one.
you can
Okay.
just crawl up on there.
Then I'm going to crawl up there. And do I have? Sorry, my map is. It looks a little bit shifted. I don't know if it's on my end. I don't think I have line of sight on anyone except Rayan.
You would have you'd have the giant eagle, I believe. You'd see the giant
Yeah.
eagle, and you would have line of sight on didn't Rayanne run
yeah.
all the way over here?
Yeah, the
So you'd
monk.
have
Yeah.
line of sight on Rayanne and the giant
Yeah.
eagle.
Okay. I will shoot on Rayanne.
You guys, I did pause the match timer there while we worked through the water piece of it, so I'm re-kicking back in the match timer there. So
What are we looking at?
I'm just going to shoot.
starting a shot clock on you. Zach.
Mhm.
Yeah, fair. I'm assuming
So,
that is
miss?
a miss.
Yep, go ahead and
Um,
forward again.
I'm going to add a precision strike to that. Or no, I can't. When you make
I
an
don't think you
attack
can add it
roll,
after I already say it's missed. Can you? I don't believe
It says
Yeah.
add it to the roll before or after the roll, but before any effects are applied.
Yeah, so you would have had to have set it up
Okay,
ahead
that's
of
fair.
time.
Yep, yep.
I will shoot again. Rough.
Ooh,
natty
two
one.
misses. Is that the end of your turn?
No, I'm going to. Bum, 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 bum. I'm going to bonus action attack, just the bonus action attack.
Right, rolled it.
Mm-hmm. That one will hit 22.
Okay. And correct me if I did you take the dodge action with the key point, Ryan?
Oh, yes,
I'm sorry,
yes,
what?
they did. Yes, Rand did take the dodge
Okay.
action, so this
I
is
just
actually a
wanted to-
disadvantage.
Yes, yeah, because that,
So
it
you
has
need to roll
disadvantage.
again.
One more time.
17.
You hit, I mean,
It meets my AC.
yep, meets
Okay.
it, beats it.
Yeah.
Go ahead and roll that damage.
So I'm making it big real quick. Yeah, just I'm going to add a.
Need
Am I able to add the menacing strike to it? Because
Mhm.
it says okay. So I'll add just the attack and the menacing strike.
All right. And Tara, you're on deck.
Great.
And I need a
Or-
wisdom
We need a
is
wisdom save.
12 damage on Ryan.
12 damage? Okay. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, I'm good.
We
And
need a
I-
wisdom save from Rayanne.
a DC 14.
Wisdom save?
Mhm.
Okay.
Get ready, Tara. Oh,
So
Rayanne
it's a
saves.
19.
Yep.
Monk's
Rayanne- or-
wisdom save, not too bad.
Yep. All right. What are we gonna do, Tara?
Great. Wintera will consider Dennis the Menace, Dennis Edge Lord, whatever, a lost cause.
Cool.
I am going to still stay kind of behind cover here, behind wrong character, behind the tree, and also use it to kind of peek around the edge. I believe right here is 30 foot. Yep. 30 foot long, 10 feet wide, and 10 feet tall. And that should get 3 of those guys. I'm going to go ahead and cast Tidal Wave.
Ooh. Is that a deck save?
It is. Deck save.
Okay. We need some DC 14 deck saves. And I believe, let me see if you make
Yeah.
these saves with disadvantage.
Because we've not
Melee weapon
exposed
attack,
these.
ranged weapon attack. No, it does not say whether
Okay.
or not that would affect you.
Awesome. So I'm gonna.
You said dexterity save?
Yeah.
All right.
Hmm.
It's one of those times you almost wish you were picked up by the giant eagle.
Yeah.
14 meets. So that'll take, I believe, half.
Yep. Meets it, beats it.
Oh, and it's 17 bludgeoning damage.
Yep.
Oh, I think I have Blessing of the Raven Queen up, so it'll be half for me.
Oh yeah.
Anyone who fails is also knocked prone.
If you are in water, I don't really know if you can be prone. But if you are out of water, then you would be prone.
Okay.
I
Uh,
don't know if
static.
you can really be prone in
In
it.
case
so
that matters.
it's round down for half damage, right? Because
Yeah.
Okay.
Can I get
All
a quick
right.
count on who took what damage?
I already applied it to myself, but Clarissa took 8 there because of Blessing of the Raven Queen.
Yeah.
Okay.
Same with Dennis Tittles took 8.
And Lieutenant Zaction took.
I made the deck save.
Oh.
I'm not able to adjust the health on my character,
Also
though.
8.
All right, so all 3 of them took 8.
Cool. And then I'm gonna go ahead and just tell my eagle on its next turn to go join the other one and go attack. As a bonus action, I'm gonna go ahead and I can move my baby bear up to 60 feet. So I'm gonna go ahead and position it here. It doesn't help me, but it'll still help Ryan. So that way, if Ryan needs to make any strength saving throws or anything, Ryan can.
Okay. And that's the end of your turn?
That's the end of my turn.
Dennis Tittles, what are we doing?
Inside 10
All
minutes,
right.
folks.
All right, Dennis Tittles is going to bonus action. Blessing of the Raven Queen, move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 to there. And from there, would that bush be obscuring me on Rayanne?
No, I would say you can see
Okay.
through.
Cool. I'm going to then cast a 3rd level magic missile on Rayanne.
All right, roll the damage. And Clarissa, you're going to be up after Dennis Tittles. Oh, that's 19 points of damage.
Yeah, I'm down.
That eats. Ooh, even with the temp HP?
Yes, sir.
Okay. That
My
is...
HP was not very high.
Rayanne, unconscious.
Yep.
What's next, Dennis?
And then Dennis is just going to move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And can I be here without, even though there's a partial bush?
Yeah, I would
Okay.
allow that for sure.
Real quick, we have a $5 donation for Hans Schnitzelgruben's Cup Fund bonus to Zaction Squad for a D-roll, and another $5 bonus towards Hans Schnitzelgruben's Cup Fund bonus to Agents of the Damned. So that's a D4
Oh.
attack roll bonus for both of you guys. Hans
Thank you very
Schnitzelgruben
much.
is a patron NPC that was the cup stacking champion of the Southern Marches.
Oh, awesome. Well, thank you. That is then going to be Clarissa.
All right. Let's see what we got here.
You got 2 people down, 2 eagles flying around, and 1 person hiding behind a bush.
Oh, that makes sense. I think I'm going to it seems regular, right?
That's normal.
Oh, God, I
Find
love this
ourselves in these
game.
situations
Yeah,
all the
all right.
time, right?
I have never been happier than in this moment.
All right, I'm gonna bonus action Blessing of the Raven Queen to here, like on the side of this ledge,
Mhm,
I guess.
Mhm.
And then what's the deal with climbing? Is that just difficult terrain, or do I have to make some type of roll?
I would say, yeah, I would just count it as difficult terrain, essentially,
Okay.
as long as there's nothing slippery about it.
So I should be able to go up 1 level to here, right? No problem.
Yeah, it's only 10 feet. Yeah, so you can
Right.
use your movement. To
And
come
then
up
can I peek around the side of this statue at Winterra? Is there some kind of, or is the statue block line of sight?
there. You can tell me, Turner, because I haven't.
It
looks like it's.
I would
Yeah, go
say
ahead.
it's pretty blocky at that one.
Okay, that's fine.
It looks like it. Yeah.
Yeah.
No problem. So in that case, I guess yeah, I don't really, I guess I'll just
That's it.
take the dodge action. That's it for me.
All right, that's it for Clarissa. Rayanne, I'm going to need a death save.
Let's save. Okay.
Yep, and Turner, we're go ahead and change the map as this happens, because there is even more water that begins to.
Oh
dump.
no.
Wow.
Welcome to the
Kelsey,
semifinals,
oh!
folks.
Kelsey, no.
We all float down here. No.
This is epic.
Wow.
Oh, and that one. That's 2 failed death saves.
Oh no.
That brings us to the giant eagles. Oh, did you already get the map? Did you get the map there, Turner?
Yep, that is the map. We got one.
Okay, excellent. Yes, there you all are in the water. That brings us to the giant eagles. What are the giant eagles doing?
Great. Yeah. So one of them was told go join the fray and attack. Did this one that's up here with me happen to see who's that, Clarissa, climb up the rock?
Probably not, because I don't know how high it was. Yeah, I think that rock would block it.
Okay. I just wasn't sure how that was working, so that's fine.
Yeah.
that is range, and that's also technically range. Well, we'll go for the closer one. So Giant Eagle is going to go move over here, do its multi-attack, and then other Giant Eagle is going to continue doing its multi-attack as well.
Okay,
we'll
go
start
ahead
with
and
the
make
first
those
one.
rolls.
Who is the AC? I can't. I'm sorry. The
It's 19.
for normal Dennis.
Yep,
Dennis?
for normal. For cool Dennis.
Whoa,
Yes.
no,
Excuse you.
Alive Dennis.
Instead of normal Dennis, you take that.
The last living Dennis in New York.
Yeah, the last Dennis standing.
Since both of the attacks are the same bonus, I'm just going to roll them both now for
Cool.
you. And then what about the other person?
The other person, it can go ahead and what do you mean by like
for
can attack?
For AC. What's the other
Oh,
person's
yeah.
AC?
oh, if we
Who's-
were to fly over to Zaction?
Mhm.
Who is the
Yeah.
other person?
The...
My other person?
Dennis.
Yeah, I think so.
Clarissa
Oh
and
wait, I'm
Dennis.
sorry. Dennis moved, so I'm going to go over here to Zaction. Yeah,
Jackson.
All right. I have AC 17.
17. Okay. That was also one success. Okay. So that was the second attack for the first one and the first attack for the second one. So 1d6 plus 3 on that first attack.
Wait, sorry. So you rolled 22 on the second one?
And actually, can I use the silver barbs when it hit me?
Yes.
For the
you can
reroll?
silvery barbs. Yeah,
Thank you.
force a reroll.
Force a reroll. Okay.
And I'll give myself advantage.
Wait,
Okay.
I'm sorry. Which one is on Dennis? The first or the second roll?
Can I
Or
just
both?
make this easier and cancel out the silvery barbs by using advantage, like retroactively, the one that
Yeah.
we have?
Yeah.
I'm okay with that. Yeah, just to simplify it.
Okay.
The first one is, let's see, you rolled a natural 19. I'm going to say the
Yes.
first one is the first eagle that's attacking Dennis Tittles. The second one is
Okay.
the second eagle that is attacking Lieutenant Zaction.
Yeah, so
Alright,
thank
Dennis
you.
Tittles has that that dirty 20 to hit. That's the one that hit. So that's the second attack that an eagle can do, which is its talon. So that's 7 damage. And then the second one that's attacking the other one is its first attack that it can do. So that's technically its beak. So it's 1d6 plus 3 of the beak, which is 6.
Okay.
Yeah, if we're letting her use the advantage to cancel out the silvery barbs, I think Captain's action should still have his advantage since the spell was burned, if that's cool with you guys.
Yes. Absolutely. And then that's going to be more attacks. Did you roll the other attacks as well?
Yeah, that was all of its multi attacks. I rolled the 2d20s just to try to get
Oh,
this to
great.
go faster.
Excellent. Okay. Well, then that brings us to before Dennis H, because it was about to be Dennis H for another death save, but before that, something comes swimming through the water and lunges up at Lieutenant Zaction. I'm going to roll a physical die because I just have it here. Let me see. I'm going to say, where was it? I rolled for it somewhere. There it is. It gets a plus. Does a 17 hit you?
Just hits.
17. Then you are going to take 7, 16, 22, 28 points of piercing damage as a gigantic koi comes swimming up and absolutely starts ravaging you, just ripping into you from behind, like tearing at your legs. And then do both of them go on the same turn, Turner? Or
Yeah, same turn. Yeah.
Okay, the other one is going to swim over and is just going to just straight up eat Rayanne.
Yeah.
It's gonna eat Rayanne. It's gonna swim.
Dang it.
Can you can you drop us a
Ray.
marker for the koi there, Jazz?
All right.
Yeah, give me a sec.
And then that brings us to Lieutenant Zaction's turn.
Okay.
I need to make a
Oh,
death save
sorry,
first.
Dennis. Yeah, roll the death save.
I could net 20. You never know. Maybe I can.
Could really change things.
Nope. All right.
You
I'm
didn't.
fish food. I'm
You
just sitting
didn't.
here waiting.
Lieutenant Zaction, what are we doing?
It's up to you, Christina.
I can't see the koi yet.
It's
so
underneath. Yeah, it's basically just
Okay.
imagine it's right next to you, like within 5 feet.
Yeah.
It's just
Okay.
it's just very, very large.
Are you still up, Lieutenant?
Yeah, I got just barely. But
You get 2 minutes
I
remaining.
imagine if I climb
is
out,
huge. It is
if
huge
I
in
climb out,
size.
I'm gonna take an opportunity attack, right?
Yes.
Okay. In that case, I will. Okay.
Shot clock started.
So yep, I'm gonna do a. roll, and I'm going to do a tripping attack on the giant eagle.
Ooh, okay.
23.
That hits.
Okay.
It's a
It
heavily armored
is
eagle.
knocked down prone. How far up in the air is the eagle?
It was just above your head, like.
Yeah, it
basically
was
flying,
within
pecking.
5 feet of you.
Okay. Um,
So that would mean it hits the water.
Mm.
and I need to add the superiority die to it. That is 11 points of damage. I am going to attack the eagle again without the superiority die. Brutal. I'm going to bonus attack the eagle on a plain Jane.
Okay.
That'll hit.
You're my favorite for those tokens, Jazz.
That's amazing. And
For
terrifying.
8 points of damage.
Is it still up? Yeah, it is. It's still up.
Okay.
It's just in the water. Is that the end of your turn?
I'm going to action surge and
Okay.
well, if I action surge, can I use that action as a disengage?
Yeah.
Okay, then I will action surge disengage.
Okay.
That went better than I thought it would.
And then are you swimming out of the water?
Yes. Is this ledge completely submerged 5 foot? Like, am I swimming in difficult terrain or?
Yes, you are currently swimming in difficult terrain, but you are very close to the edge of the water, so you can easily reach it with your.
Okay.
Tara, you're next.
Okay.
I'm just gonna get out of the water.
And
right
this
there.
Okay.
this will be
If that's
yeah. Nope, you're good. And this will be last round, Tara. I'm restarting the match clock because there was a difficult a question there. 30 seconds left.
All right, Tara, what are we doing?
Shot clock up.
real
Yep,
quick.
okay.
Sorry, I should have 3 health, not -3. I think the damage went to me instead of the eagle.
My bad.
You could-
Tara,
just
what are we
wanted to-
doing?
I'm gonna ice knife Lieutenant Zaction.
Okay.
Second level. Wait, I hit the wrong button. Wait, no, I did hit the right button. That is second level. Cool. Yep, I make a ranged spell attack. I don't know if that rolled that right. Is that a 13 to hit?
Mm-hmm.
It's a 13. Does a 13 hit you, Lieutenant's action?
No,
But you still have to make a dex save because the ice explodes.
Yeah,
Right.
DC
Okay.
14.
and I can be hit through that monument there.
Yeah, just for the.
Yeah,
I'm
okay.
imagining just they're leaning way out and just like like
For sure.
holding onto the bush.
Yeah.
Last
15.
round from Hell's Heart, I stab at you.
15,
guys
you
have got a
save.
2-1
Yeah.
lead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It doesn't say anything about half damage, so that's that for an attack. Yeah, I think that's everything I can do.
All right,
I'll
is
just
that-
go ahead and bonus action shift just for my temp HP from my shifter ability.
All right.
Okay.
Then
Is that the final turn? Did you say
that'll do
turn?
it. That is the end of the match.
Okay. Well, with I believe all 3 of their PCs up, Zaction squad wins 3-1. I would imagine.
Good game,
3-1.
guys. Thank you.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Good game. Well fought.
Well done, guys.
Very good. That was
Very good.
Very good.
That's it. Gravy.
Thank you
I'm
for
gonna be
freaking-
honest. I was watching your guys' matches with the summoned animals, and I was like, guys, guys, what do we guys? We have what?
Both of you guys came in with extremely distinct strategies, and it paid off. You got yourself to the semifinal round, which is absolutely fantastic. We did and contributed to quite a bit of fundraising for the event. $1,210 raised, which I believe officially puts us over last year's amount.
Yeah.
So we
Thank
are
you so much, everybody.
going into the championship match already ahead of where we did last year, which is fantastic. So absolutely appreciate everybody participating in this match. We're going to go ahead and stop this one. We will be back probably between 8 and 8:15 with the championship match between Tabletop Titties and the Zaction squad. Excited for it. Thank you for joining us. Always remember supporting a great charity in Game to Grow, who use a 501c3 nonprofit organization that uses Dungeons and Dragons to provide outreach and counseling to a number of different communities. And it is a fantastic group. Check out their stuff. Back in a few, folks. In stream now.